Welcome to Wednesday. It is the 3rd of December, 2014. This is Wayne Goldsboro Television. I'm Wayne Alley.
And I'm Kim Best. Good Wednesday morning. Thank you for being with us.
And I'm glad you're with us. You know, each quarter, 4 times a year,
That's what a quarter is.
4 times a year, the Senior Center hands out a recognition to the volunteer of the quarter, someone they feel has maybe gone a bit above and beyond their ordinary or normal responsibilities to help out there at the Senior Center. And this year, Flora Taylor is the
congratulations.
volunteer of the quarter.
Congratulations.
Flora, she's from Goldsboro. She moved away for a while. She moved back in 2001 to help her dad take care of her father. In 2002, 12 years ago, she became a part of the family at the Senior Center. And of course, now the Senior Center on East Ash Street, she's there as well. And she is the Senior Center volunteer of the quarter, Flora Taylor. And she just does so many things out there. And I won't even begin to list them all, but she is the volunteer of the quarter. Congratulations, Flora Taylor.
That's fantastic.
Yeah. All right.
Wayne, we were talking about this weekend being full of holiday cheer and holiday events for all of us to choose from. And on Friday night, at the cliffs of the new state park, you had the flotilla and Christmas tree lighting.
That's right. That's always fun.
It is. That's from 6 to 9. And if you have not seen their flotilla, you really should go out and see it. It is so unique and so different.
Yeah.
And, you know, we have the Neuse River right here in our own community. Why not take advantage of seeing this flotilla, how they ask anyone that has a boat, if you're interested, you can register and come be a part. Put Christmas lights all on your boat and float down the Neuse River. And then they'll have a tree, of course, that is lit, and Santa Claus will be there, and all kinds of food and activities. And that's from 6 to 9 this Friday night. Also this Friday night, the Nutcracker Ballet will be at the Paramount Theater.
Is that Friday night?
That's Friday night
wow.
from 7 to 9. You do need tickets, however, for that.
Yeah, yeah.
But you can get those at the Goldsboro Paramount. And then Saturday, we start the day with what?
Well,
Good eating.
Pancake Day at the Boys and Girls Club. Pancake Day is this Saturday. And for a nominal fee, which goes to benefit the Boys and Girls Clubs of Wayne County, which everyone should be supporting anyway, you'll enjoy a delicious pancake breakfast there.
That's right. Delicious. That's from 7 until 12.
Right. So you start your day off right.
And then at 10 o'clock, travel down to Mount Olive. They have their Christmas parade. Then at 1 o'clock, travel down to Fremont. They have their Christmas parade.
Right.
And then travel back to Goldsboro for 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock.
The Goldsboro Christmas parade will be taking place.
That's exactly right. And that's going to be light. That's going to be on Center Street, but how's that going to work with the construction going on?
It is. You know, the main change is the parade will go a little different route this year than normal. It's not a lot of change, but a little bit. But the main change for the public will be we're not going to have room to have any vehicles parked on Center Street to watch the parade. You know, typically in the past people have parked along Center, at least one side of Center, and been able to sit in the back of their truck or in their car, you know, and watch the parade. This year, because of the construction, we're not going to be able to have any vehicles on Center.
So leave your car at home.
Well, you can park on side streets or the parking lots and walk over to Center. How about that?
Okay. That'll work.
Yeah, that'll work. We'll make it all happen.
But then next year...
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, mine too. Yeah.
The project will be complete downtown on Center Street. We will have very wide sidewalks. We'll have 3 different roundabouts on Center Street. Roundabouts, no stoplights.
Okay.
And in the middle, remember, we will have the big, beautiful water fountain.
Oh, yeah.
And then 2 pieces of art in the other 2 roundabouts. Center Street will look so different.
I'm excited about that. It's just going to be beautiful.
It is, and all the infrastructure is being replaced.
That's right.
Matter of fact, the businesses downtown have just this past week been finding out they have new water pressure. All of a sudden, when they turn on their water, they have a tremendous amount of water pressure in their businesses, whereas before it's been very weak.
Well,
replacement of the pipes.
Things do age, and those pipes were getting, they had some years on them. Very old, and they were leaky. So this is going to help everybody downtown. Okay, today, in fact, this afternoon at 2 p.m., it's open house at the Senior Center. I hope you're able to attend because it's open to absolutely everyone. Everyone. Light refreshments, lots of entertainment. The event is free of charge. Just go and have a good time from 2 to 5 p.m.
That's right.
Okay.
Next Thursday is the Wayne County Chamber of Commerce's annual holiday mixer. It is open to any and everyone. They're inviting you to come in and enjoy live music, food, and holiday punch.
Yahoo!
That's at 5:30 until 7 p.m. at 308 North Center Street. Wayne County Chamber of Commerce.
All right, let's go ahead now. Here come our interviews. Our guest in the studio today is Louise FAISON. Hey.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing great. It's so good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you for inviting me.
Well, now, we've got a logo up here behind us, ECA. Now, what does that mean? What is ECA?
Extension and Community Association. We are formerly Extension Homemakers. Our name changed about 10, 12 years ago.
Okay.
Yep.
So I guess anybody who ever went to high school knows what Extension Homemakers is. I mean,
Right.
you progressed into Extension Homemakers, part of the Cooperative Extension Service.
Right. We are part of Cooperative
All right.
Extension, yes.
All right. So how long have you been doing this?
About 14 years.
Oh, really?
Yes,
Okay.
I've been a member for 14
All
years.
right. Good. And
Long time.
what exactly does the association do? What's the goal? What do you try to do?
We community oriented. We do community service projects, anything that we could help at the extension service on a volunteer basis. We do. We just for example, last night was the Farm City Banquet. We helped with that. One of our clubs did the desserts. One of our clubs did the table decorations. So
Really?
a lot of events that are at the extension office, extension had a hand in it.
Well, you know, I was
ECA,
there.
I should say ECA.
ECA, you know, I
Yes.
was there last night.
Yeah,
Cake sure was good.
I'm glad you enjoyed
Oh,
them.
boy.
Yeah, those are some good cooks.
Yes.
Yeah, we all are good cooks, you know.
Oh, well, of course you are. They'd kick you out if you weren't.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, but that's not a prerequisite to be a member, though.
But it was beautifully decorated, and
Yeah.
it was a
It
great
looked
event
nice.
last night.
It was.
It was just a good
It
program. We're going to be having that on the air, too, here
Oh,
in the
okay.
next week or so.
Very good, very good.
Now, you've got one of the events coming up is a Christmas bazaar.
Yes.
All right. And how long has this been going on?
Oh, for as long as I can remember. Even before I became a member,
Oh,
they were having the bazaar. And that is what attracted me to Extension ECA is the bazaar and the workshops that they were having. I enjoy the workshops, so I became a member.
Okay. So is the bazaar, is it a fundraiser? Or?
It's a fundraiser for our clubs. We do a lot of community service. For example, one of our clubs just did a Thanksgiving basket, and we donated that basket to the senior center. And funds from this help to, you know, buy the meal. And what we do is we don't only give a Thanksgiving dinner, we want them to eat for, you know, a couple of meals or more.
Yeah, yeah.
And we do school supplies for Wayne County's kids. I'm lost.
Well, no, that's okay. Those are great examples. So
Yeah.
you don't have a ton of money rolling in from the government.
Oh,
do you?
no, I wish we did.
Wouldn't that be
I
nice?
wish we did.
But it just doesn't happen. But
Right.
realistically, you are a community organization.
Right.
You have projects that you run throughout the year,
Exactly.
and you're helping other people.
Right.
So this is a fundraiser for you. Now,
It
where is
is.
this bazaar going to be held?
The bazaar will be held at the Extension office in the Wayne Center. It's December the 6th.
December 6th.
December the 6th, same day as the parade. And our slogan
yeah.
is, come by the bazaar, shop, and just hang on out and go over
And go
for
to the parade.
Yes, because we offer lunch, so you don't have to look for lunch.
Really?
One of our clubs provide lunch.
Well, what's the lunch going to cost? That's okay.
I have no idea.
That's okay. Well, I don't either. But that's okay. It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Doesn't matter.
that's true. That's true. Because that club is raising funds for their community service as well.
Yeah.
And that club, they do, they call it teddy bears for the
Oh, sure. Sure.
rescue squad.
Right.
When they go out to pick up kids or accidents like that, they have them to give to the
Gee
kids.
whiz, that's great.
Yeah. Something
All right.
to hold on to make them
Sure.
feel better.
So what time does it start?
10.
10 o'clock.
10 to 2.
10 to 2. Yeah, you said that. I just forgot.
That's okay.
Just that quickly.
I know.
All right. 10 to 2 on December 6th. That's
Right.
a Saturday. That's this Saturday, in
Right.
fact. And it will be held at Wayne Center.
Right.
Corner George and Chestnut Streets.
Yes. I get confused. I don't know which one is Chestnut and which one is Spruce.
Well, the George Street runs that way,
Oh,
and
okay.
Chestnut runs the other.
Okay. That's good for me.
Just call me Rand McNally, I'm telling you, okay?
That's good.
Okay. So we've got what are we bazaring?
Anything you want. Gifts for teachers, jewelry. It's all homemade.
Oh, it is?
Oh, yeah. It's a homemade.
Well, that makes sense. This is a homemaker's extension.
Right.
Extension homemaker's
Homemade,
extension. Yeah.
homegrown,
Yeah.
handmade, and hand painted.
And that makes each item that much more special.
Right. Because if you're a crafter, you can never do the same thing twice.
That's right.
Even though you think it's the same thing, when you look at it, there's a difference.
That's right. That makes it real special.
Yeah. So we will have crocheted items, quilts, baked goods, jewelry.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That is just great. 10 to 2 on the 6th of September,
Right.
December. Okay. Outstanding. Louise FAISON, ECA, thank you so much for being with us today. And happy holidays to you. Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And same to you.
Third Century Singers here in Goldsboro, one of the icons of the Christmas season here for us. And I thank you very much, George Strunk.
Thank you, Wayne.
How are you doing, man?
It's great to be here. It's
Always
good
great to
see you
have you.
again.
Great to have you come by us, as always.
Nice that we're dry inside and not fighting that
Well, we've had some rain.
wet spell out there. Yes.
Tell you what. But we're here to talk about the season, the Christmas season. You guys are so busy during Easter and Christmas holidays that it's just an amazing thing. Tell me about Third Century Singers. For anybody who may be new to the area, what is the Third Century Singers?
Wayne, we've been singing now for 38 years.
Wow.
A long time. A group of people got together in 1976 to celebrate the bicentennial
Okay.
and formed a group called the Bicentennial Singers. And they had up to 100 singers that were participating.
Really?
And Roger Sorrells, who was the director at First Presbyterian, was our music director at that time. And they had such a great experience singing for that celebration for the country that they decided they better change the name and continue singing. And they thought that Third Century would at least carry us another 100 years before we had to change the name again.
Right.
So.
Well, what does Third Century refer to?
Actually, the third century of the United States of America.
There you go. Excellent. Because somebody was asking me the other day, and I said, I'm not real sure, but I think that's what it was.
I occasionally get a phone call and ask if they have to play a Lear and wear tights and sing with us. But
No.
convince them that, no, we're a little more modern than that.
Shakespeare had nothing to do with this,
That's right.
All
That's
right.
right.
Third Century Singers, and you perform, coming up, you have your annual performance for the Christmas holidays.
Yes, sir. December 6th, 7th, and 9th.
6th, 7th,
We
and
do
9th.
our December 6th and 7th concerts at First Baptist Church here in Goldsboro. And we'll be at 7 o'clock on Saturday night and 3 o'clock on, 4 o'clock, pardon me, on Sunday afternoon. And then in Mount Olive, we repeat the concert on Tuesday evening at 7 o'clock at First Baptist Church in Mount Olive.
Is there an admission charge?
There is no admission charge. We are partially funded by a grassroots grant from the North Carolina Arts Council and the Wayne County Arts Council,
Wonderful.
and member dues and donations that we get. So we will have a basket out for donations if people feel so inclined to drop a little bit in there to help support us for the coming year.
It all helps.
It does.
Yeah.
The price of music has not decreased.
I'm sure. You know, people don't even think about that. You
It's
have to buy the music.
We have to buy the music, and we have 38 singers, so we have to buy 38 copies,
38
and one
copies.
for the piano player, so that, and one for the director.
So that's 40 right there.
40 copies of music at least, and what used to go for 80, 90 cents a copy is now up to $1.95 to $2 something.
So every time you learn a new song, you have to expend that kind of money.
Yes, sir. Fortunately, we have an extensive library over the years. You can imagine, 38 years, we've accumulated some music. And we're going to perform a lot of old favorites that we've done over the years. We have a new director this year, so we have a slightly different sound maybe than people are used to. Mr. Kelly has retired after 16 years.
Right, Fred Kelly has retired from the Third Century Singers.
Our new director is Charles Woody McDonald, who is the Minister of Music at First Baptist in Mount Olive.
Okay.
And he comes from a choir background in Florida, where he was before he came to Goldsboro. So we're quite happy to have him on board. And
you know, George, some might ask, some who are not in a choir or in a musical environment, some might ask, can a director make that much difference in the sound of a choir or a singing organization from another director? Is it that different? Because you have the same people singing.
It is, but ears are different and experience is different. So Fred Kelly had a large church experience and tended to favor church music. His career was spent with the Baptist Church, and he did an awful lot of music with them. So it was really geared a lot towards church music. Woody has a lot of experience on stage and teaching at university, so he brings a different style and a different mix. And the director is the one that sits in front of the group, and so when we're rehearsing, he achieves certain sounds, and he either likes it or he doesn't, and so he brings us into that. Over the years, of course, we've been a lot of us in the group have been there for years, so we have developed a style. We've learned a lot of technique from Fred over the years and our previous directors, and it all comes together with a new direction and a slightly different sound maybe than people are used to.
I can think it has to be exciting to be able to learn a new direction, a new influence.
It's a little bit intimidating as the president of the group and having people adjust, because the techniques are a little bit different and people take time to adjust to new people and new directions.
So will we hear a different sound or a new sound coming from the Third Century Singers?
I think we will, if nothing more than Woody has given us confidence to sing more a cappella without the piano.
Oh, wow.
And so if we're really feeling adventurous and confident, there may be 3 pieces or at least 2 pieces that we will do completely without piano. And,
wow, okay.
I think that's always a challenge for a chorus and a choir to do that. Without a piano. So we're excited, and we'll see where that goes.
Is this new material, or is this?
Some of it is new. We have a brand new He Is Born piece that we've done. We've gotten a new copy of Still, Still, Still by Norman Luboff, the famous choir director of years past. And so that will bring back some memories, I'm sure. And the other a cappella piece, I think, I'm sorry,
it'll be a surprise.
Right now. Yes, it'll be a surprise.
We're not going to tell you what it is. It'll be a surprise,
right?
That's it. Okay.
Thank you very much.
All right, George, this is great. Again, the date's on that December 6th and 7th at the First Baptist Church in Goldsboro.
Yes, sir.
And that's at the corner of John and Chestnut.
Yes, sir.
And then on, is it Chestnut Street?
December 9th, it is also John and Chestnut.
Exactly. Oh, is it John and Chestnut?
Yes, but different directions.
Okay, different direction. In Mount Olive, John and Chestnut Street, First Baptist Church. And that's at 7 o'clock, I believe, right?
Yes, sir,
in
on
Mount
Tuesday.
Olive. Yeah. The Sunday matinee is 4 p.m.
4 p.m. on Sunday, yes, sir.
Okay, and that's at First Baptist Church in Goldsboro.
Mm-hmm.
In Goldsboro.
George Strunk, Third Century Singers, thank you so much for being with us today.
Wayne, thank you very much. And we want to take this opportunity to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving and a very Merry Christmas.
Very good. Merry Christmas, George.
Thank you very much.
Our guest is SARALYNN VIRD, and SARALYNN is with, who are you with, by the way?
I'm with the 4-H Club.
4-H Club, okay.
Caminando Junto. Excuse me, de Colores.
De Colores.
Sí, de colores.
Okay, well, what is it? Is it De Colores? Is it Caminando Juntos?
It's actually both. Our parent group is de colores. Our parent group is Caminando Juntos, and our dance group is de colores.
Well, where's the 4-H?
We're a chartered 4-H club.
I'm so confused.
I'm sorry.
Okay. All right, you're a 4-H club.
Yes, sir.
What is De Colores?
It is a traditional Mexican dance group, which is called a ballet folclórico.
Okay.
And it's
I won't even
traditional
try
dances
that.
from Mexico.
Okay, traditional. Okay, do you have the dress? And
Yes.
oh, wow.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Sombreros.
Oh, wow.
The dresses, the full shebang.
I love it.
Yeah.
All right, now what about
Very festive.
what was the other one now?
Caminando Juntos
Yes, that.
is the parents of our dancers, and they are they're a parent group, and they help with costumes and fundraising and support.
Okay. All right, so I take it all this is about, and the reason you're here is to talk about an event coming
Yes,
up.
yes.
All right. All right,
Yes.
well, what is it and when is it?
We are having a Latino festival on
Oh, okay.
December the 15th
Okay,
at the Wayne Center.
great.
And we're going to have foods and games, and the dancers are going to be performing, so there'll be entertainment. And it's just a nice, fun community event, and the admission is free.
That's correct.
But we will be selling plates of food and some various games for the children to play. And those will have a small nominal fee to do that. And all of those funds are going to support our De Colores dance group.
De Colores is the colors,
That's right.
and Caminando Juntos,
Is walking together.
walking together. So we have the parents, Caminando Juntos, and
Yes, sir.
the De Colores,
Right.
what you said,
Yes.
as dancing and
That's right.
full outfits,
Absolutely. Yes.
sombreros.
Yes. When you think of a traditional folkloric dance, you think sombreros.
Yes.
You think bright colors,
Right.
ribbon dresses, and every one of those costumes is representative of a different state in Mexico.
Really? Okay.
Yes.
All right.
And our dancers range from age 3 to age 16.
Oh my goodness.
So you can just
Oh,
only
wow.
imagine how precious that can be.
I can imagine. So bring cameras.
Absolutely.
And lots of cameras and take lots of pictures.
Yes.
Lots of color, lots of food.
Yes. Food, activities, just piñatas, just a fun time for the
Piñatas.
children.
All right.
Just a fun time for the children to get together, and our club is open to everyone. It is not only for Latinos. Anybody can come.
Anybody can join.
Absolutely.
And anybody can come.
And anybody can come to the event,
To the
but
event.
anybody can join our dance group.
Is that right?
Absolutely. We would love to teach our community about our culture, and we do that through dance.
Well, that would be great.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can all stand a little bit of that
Yes.
now. We can all use a little bit of culture. Yeah. That's always good. So how long has the organization been around, been in existence?
De Colores started in April. And as soon as we started, had a handful of families that were on board. We have just skyrocketed. We have about 30 to 35 dancers in our group.
That's wonderful.
We are busy just about every weekend performing. We've performed in Raleigh, Greenville, all throughout Wayne County, various things in the public schools here in Wayne County. We dance at all kinds of different events that are going on in Wayne County. So.
Well, we need a mariachi band, don't we?
Yes, we do.
We need a mariachi band, so if your name is Mariachi and you have a band.
Contact me. We'll see what we can do.
So how do people contact you, by the way?
You can call the extension office.
Which is?
That's 731-1520.
1520.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And that's one way to get a hold of us.
Okay.
Or, yeah, that's the best way.
That's the best way. 919-731-1520.
Yes, sir.
And ask for Marilyn, not Marilyn,
Michelle Estrada.
Michelle Estrada.
Yes.
What, did you change your name that quickly?
No, I didn't,
No.
but she's the person to contact at the
Okay.
extension agency.
All right, very good, very good. So, again, this is an organization that is teaching the culture of the Latin nations, Latin countries.
That's right.
And you do this by performing at schools and at churches and at
Festivals,
organizations
yes,
and
sir.
festivals. All right.
In
And
the mall.
In the mall.
Yes.
All right. That's great. Well, that's great. And again, if you have a mariachi band just hanging around not doing anything, contact Michelle Estrada at 919-731-1520.
That's right. And come on out to our festival.
And the festival is on December 15th.
Yes, sir.
Corner George and Chestnut Streets. And George goes this way and Chestnut goes the other.
And it starts at 5:30.
It starts at 5:30 p.m. Admission is free. There's a fee for the food.
For the food, and there'll be tamales, buñuelos, tacos, lots of authentic Mexican food.
Oh, authentic.
Yes, sir.
None of this other stuff.
Authentic Mexican food.
This is authentic Mexican
Yes.
food. All right. Thank you so much for being
Thank
here.
you.
Thank you. We are back on Wayne Goldsboro Television, Channel 10, Time Warner Cable, and Channel 99, AT&T UVerse, and you can pick us up on YouTube.
Yes, you can. You can go to both the city and the county's website and click on the YouTube link and see all of the past shows. You can see the city council meetings. You can also see the county commissioner meetings. The county's website is
WayneGov.com.
There you go.
www.waynegov.com. WayneGov.com.
There you go.
There you go.
The city's
.com.
website is goldsboronc.gov. Goldsboronc.gov. Click on the YouTube link and it'll take you straight to all of our information and website videos.
Yeah, there you go. So if you were looking for a video that ran, say, last July
September.
or September, good luck with that.
They are all on the YouTube channel.
Everything's there. Everything's there. Okay.
Well, tomorrow night, Wayne, at Aycock Birthplace, Charles B. Aycock Birthplace,
Fremont.
over in the Fremont, Pikeville
Yeah.
area.
Fremont, Pikeville, Fremont.
Yes, from 6:30 until 9. Don't confuse me. They have a candlelight tour.
Don't confuse you.
Lee Strickland, of course, will be giving directions and information about their candlelight tour. The contact information is 919-242-5581. Lee Strickland at Aycock Birthplace.
She is the director out
Yes,
there.
she
And
is.
she does a great job. And you know, if you have not been to the Charles B. Aycock State Historic Site,
Right.
you are in for a treat. That is a gorgeous place out there.
It is 6:30 to 9. Tomorrow night is the time to go.
There you go.
Thursday,
and I
December
understand
4th.
there's going to be people out there in period attire.
Oh, absolutely.
And giving
A display of a feast and various things happening.
Yeah, it really is a fun place. It's a great place to go, and especially if you're into history at all. But if you're not into history, it's still a fun place to go.
Candlelight tours tomorrow night.
Yes, indeedy. Okay. Coming up on December 12th at again the senior center. I'm a big advocate of senior
Really?
centers because we're
Surprise!
we're all aging, and I'm a very old man.
Well, there's lots to do out there, I tell you. They have a full calendar.
Yes, seniors, if you're interested in joining Facebook, the senior center can help you. Sandra will be in the senior center computer lab. You know they have a computer lab out there.
Yes, they do.
That's fantastic. This Friday, and on Friday, December 12th, and then again on Friday, December 19th,
Okay.
from 4 to 4:45 p.m. to offer her assistance. She can help you get on Facebook. A lot of people want to get on Facebook.
You just don't know the procedure.
And just don't know how. And a lot of people just don't who want to know more about social networking. They're just not familiar with how it works or the advantages of social
Right.
networking and Facebook. You know, even a lot of corporations, big business, they have their own Facebook page.
Oh, absolutely they do.
Because they understand the benefits of being on a social network site.
It can be very advantageous if you use it correctly.
Yeah, it can be very advantageous too.
Yes, it can, Wayne.
Where have I heard that?
Well, both the city and the county have Facebook pages.
Yes, we do.
So if you'd like to keep up with events happening, I know on the city page, events happening all over our community that are a part of the city and of course just a part of the community, they are displayed right there on our Facebook page for your information and to keep you updated.
And the easiest way to get to the county's Facebook page or YouTube or Twitter, you can go to waynegov.com and click on the link, which happens to be on the right side of the page. Click on the link on the right side of the page at waynegov.com.
And the cities, of course, as we said earlier, is goldsboronc.gov.
There you go.
All right.
All
What
right.
else you got, Mr. Allen?
Well, all kinds of goodies here. I got a bunch of paper. And this too. And that
Don't
too.
forget, we talked about Jingle in the Park
Oh,
is a
yeah.
few weekends away.
It's a biggie.
It is a biggie. It is at Herman Park. It's Friday and Saturday, 2 weekends, December 12th and 13th, and then again on the 19th and 20th. And Jingle in the Park is where they take Herman Park and totally transform it.
Wow.
There are Christmas lights everywhere.
Wow.
They have hay rides. They have Santa Claus will be there. He's in the yellow house. They have movies out on the lawn.
Oh.
They have little fires and fire pits for you to make s'mores. They have music, they have hay rides, and this year they have a biggie. They are bringing in a great big ice skating rink in Herman Park.
You know, you have talked about this. How are they going to do that?
I don't know.
But
I
they're
don't
gonna
know,
do
but
it.
it's going to happen.
It's going to happen.
And they will have ice skates there for you to rent for $5.
So you don't have to have ice skates.
No,
can
you
just,
do not.
Just go and rent.
Imagine how many of us would have ice skates around here in Wayne County.
I don't think very many of us would have
I
that.
don't think so either. Do
I
you
don't
think you and
think-
I ought to go?
Oh my goodness. Oh no. We'll.
Maybe.
I don't know about that. Anyway, tell you what. Join us again tomorrow. We'll be right here, and I hope you're right there. This is where we are. I hope you're where you are. Anyway, this is Wayne Goldsboro Television. Till then, I'm Wayne Alley.
And I'm Kim Best, and this is what's happening in your community.